Hello cuticles, welcome back to our channel. My name is Eton and today I am going to share something very interesting and maybe helpful para sa inyo. And that is about how I was able to zero out my balance sa aking credit card from a very huge amount dahil sa tulong ng situation ngayon. We're experiencing COVID-19 pandemic, and because of that, somehow it gave me an advantage to cope with my finances, and we're gonna discuss that today. But before that, if you think this kind of topic is interesting to you and helpful, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also click the notification button so that you get updated in our next videos. There are many people na affected talaga sa situation natin ngayon, pero may mga advantages din naman, and one of the advantages dyan is yung kung ano yung nangyari sa akin. So just to also be sensitive sa lahat ng mga nanonood dito, if you feel like you are very much impacted with the situation and you are struggling, halos wala na makain or whatnot, pasensya na, this is not to emphasize your struggle. This is actually me creating this video to create awareness kung ano yung possible na option na available sa inyo, baka makatulong. This is not actually to contrast kung ano yung blessings ko or ano yung current situation ninyo ngayon. My purpose in creating this video is to create awareness, to educate people on options na baka available sa inyo. So yun nga, I mentioned na meron akong credit card balance. Malaki yung balance ng credit card ko. It was 57,000 pesos. Medyo malaki siya, and most of the time, yun yung biggest hindrance ko na ma-manage yung finances ko. Kasi nga, malaki yung interest na nadadagdag dun sa principal balance. Tapos, ang dami-dami ko pang other bayarin. Right now, I currently have my amortization sa aking loan for my car. I have an auto loan. Meron akong balance sa credit card na 57,000. Maybe for some, that's just a small amount. But for me, na hindi masyado kumikita ng malaki sa pagtatrabaho, that's already a huge amount. That's already a very struggling situation of coping with that balance, kasi every month nag-a-add up yung, anybody of you guys have a credit card, you understand what I'm talking about. Yung interest rate ng mga credit cards is usually mas malaki compared sa mga usual loans. So instead na yung goal ko is to zero out my liability, like completely paunti-unting ma-zero out yung mga balances, naging struggle para sa akin kasi may balance akong ganon sa credit card. Although ngayon hindi ko na siya ginagamit kasi I've really learned na lesson, kasi it's not really wise to use the credit card. Dapat ginagamit mo lang yung pag very important matter na talaga, pag wala ka na talaga, at tapos kakailanganin mo yung finances. Hindi yun para sa luho, hindi yun sa pang everyday usage mo, hindi. Dapat you should live within your means. Kung wala kang pambili, dapat wag mo nang bilhin o kunin yung bagay na hindi mo pa kaya or hindi pa kaya ng budget mo. So yun. So going back, the very big thing na nakatulong sa akin is yung deferment ng payment. There are banks that offer payment deferment. Yung payment deferment pala is yung pag-freeze ng account mo. You are not charged with any penalties or any interest for not paying a certain amount. This is actually in compliance with the executive order na mandated ng national government na dapat bibigyan ng grace period. So yung ibang banks, grace period yung binibigay. Alam ko sa Citibank, they are offering what we call the payment holiday. Iba-iba yung tawag sa iba't ibang bangko. Pero isa lang din yung layunin nun, to give more days or time for their borrowers to pay for the amount. Especially ngayon na crisis, baka walang income yung iba. Of course, hindi mo naman pwedeng pilitin yung tao na pagbabayarin na lang ng utang kung wala naman siyang pambayad. Tapos kung mag-i-impose ka pa ng penalty, sobrang napakalaking pasanin na nun. So the Philippine government actually ordered all the financial institutions, especially yung mga loan companies or yung mga bangko, na bigyan ng deferment yung mga payment or yung payment holiday or freeze yung account upang hindi naman maging additional burden para sa mga citizens natin. So yun yung nangyari sa akin. Since I have an auto loan and I'm paying roughly almost 12,000 per month for that auto loan, when I heard that there's gonna be a payment deferment, so it was really a big help. Yung 12,000 na pambayad ko sa car ko, ginamit ko na lang siya pangbayad sa credit card ko. So that's already a big thing. So 2 months, kasi nga yung lockdown, yung cut off yung due date ng car loan ko is every end of the month. My bank, by the way, is Bank of Commerce. So if you guys have auto loan with them, or if you have any loans with them, they offer payment deferment. So if you haven't received any of the notifications from the bank, you may contact them and ask for options kung ano yung ano yung options na available. Anyway, they offer it proactively, hindi na kailangan mag-sign up ka pa or ano man. So that's a good thing about Bank of Commerce, and that's something that I really appreciated so much. Hindi pahirapan yung pag-avail ng option na yun. So binibigay yun ng first up. So I'm very thankful sa Bank of Commerce for that. So yun, dalawang buwan na 12,000. So that's already 24,000. So binayad ko siya kagad dun sa sa credit card ko. So 57,000 minus 24, so you do the math. So ang laking bawas. Aside from that, because of COVID-19, we are all locked down. We are doing the ECQ or the enhanced community quarantine. So lahat nasa bahay lang. Yung car ko almost 2 months na siyang hindi nagagamit, so walang expenses sa gas. Yung gas expenses ko is normally roughly 4,000 a month. Yung amount na allotted for the gasoline or for the gas, binayad ko na siya directly sa. I suggest if you have a credit card account right now tapos may balance ka, do not wait na tumaas pa yung balance because it's not gonna be a pleasant experience. Trust me, I experienced it firsthand and hindi talaga pleasant yung experience, and I don't want you guys to experience the same thing that I did. So yun, so I'm happy. Half of the amount is already scratched off. So I was talking earlier about options, kung ano pa ba yung pwedeng options na pwede nating gawin pang maka-recover sa ating mga finances during this difficult time. So I took advantage also of the SSS loan. So there are 2 loans na available right now. So you can do the calamity loan tapos yung salary loan. So if you guys haven't taken advantage of the salary loan yet, I suggest that you do it right now. In a way, they're still processing the loans even if my lockdown. Normally, loans are being processed sa Metro Manila, pero they are still able to process it, and you'd get eventually approved with the help of your employer. Of course, take advantage of it, guys. It will really help a lot. So ayun, I know guys, this is a very difficult time, but there are also things na we should be thankful for. So I hope this video helps a lot. So that's pretty much it. Those were the things na nakatulong sa akin. Maybe it will also work for you. Just to summarize what I was discussing earlier. May payment deferment sa mga bangko, so take advantage on it. Yung mga bayarin na nag-freeze, use it to your advantage. Prioritize paying off your credit card because the credit card will really be a big burden in budgeting or managing your finances. And always remember that don't ever use your credit card kung hindi naman importanteng bagay. At saka use it only pag emergency na talaga. It's not a good idea to spend the onion. So I hope you learned something about my experience, guys. I am actually sharing this. I'm actually sharing this for you. I don't want you guys to experience the same thing that I did. And that's it for now. I want to thank you for watching this video, and please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. So once again, my name is Ethan and you are watching the Cuticle channel. See you in our next video. Bye bye.